Hey Moonbeams, we're out of Scorpio season and we got a new moon in Sagittarius. Yes, adventures are coming. Venus is changing signs and Venus is trine Uranus. Expect a great surprise this week. Here's your weekly astrology. Cancer, we have a new moon this week and of course you are ruled by the moon. So moons have a particular impact on you. And this new moon gives you an ideal opportunity to transform your health and well-being, to transform your patterns, to declutter, to completely transform everything that is holding you back in terms of day-to-day reality. Are you looking after yourself? This new moon gives you a brand new cycle into doing that. Now, Venus, the planet of love, is shifting signs, and luckily for you, it's going into your relationship zone. Come on now, how fabulous is that? Venus, the planet of love, entering your relationship zone makes this one of the best times of the year, one of the best weeks of the year for you to transform your love life. You know, it's also wrapping you in a big warm hug and telling you, as if you don't already know, that you are lovable, you are fabulous, you are adorable, and you deserve love. You're able to create harmony in your love relationships, and doing that by compromise, you know. All of us have to compromise. When you bring two people together, it is like two planets colliding. You have to find a unique language between you. And all of us have our different foibles and our different ways of being. And it's about bringing that together. If you're single, this is the perfect time to find love, to go out there, know that you are lovable, and say to the universe, bring me the right relationship for me. If you're not interested in love, I tell you, this is a great week for friendships as well, because Venus, the planet of love, is trine Uranus, the planet of the unpredictable, bringing towards you all sorts of unexpected collaborations, experiences with groups of people, or just even a great night out with your mates. This has got a good vibe this week. After all the shit we've had with Mercury retrograde, thank the goddess for that. Let's see what your tarot has to say. Cancer, let's see what's going on for you this week. I'm just going to pull a couple of cards just to see what energy is around. Obviously, this is not for everyone. Use your intuition to see if it relates to you, or you can get something symbolically from it. The Wheel of Fortune. I like this card because actually it's a very good card to understand life and to keep going. Even when times are at their worst, the wheel is always turning. There will always be change in your circumstances. Look out for something fated, unique. When I say fated, I don't mean that in a negative way. It's something that some little bit of magic that's going to transform your life. Something deep and meaningful is coming along to take away the monotony. Maybe you're bored at the moment, but I would say this card always says to me, count your blessings. There's more going on than you can see. Maybe you've worked so hard you don't realize all the results you've already achieved. Anyway, as I say, something is coming. Look out for a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn who may be offering you a job or offering you a way to turn your hard work into more abundance. If you feel that you need time out this week, go within. Don't resist time on your own. If you're feeling lonely, really tune in to your own wisdom and your light inside you. You know, and if you're sort of thinking, is there someone around me that isn't being honest? Trust your wisdom. You're probably right if you suspect that. Yes, you might feel a little bit under pressure this week, but you're heading to a point where there is justice for an injustice. So if somebody's been lying or cheating around you, you know, it will come out. Justice will be done. You know, this card, people say, is feeling under pressure, but if you look at the card, the person is on higher ground. You know, they are winning, you are winning, and you're about to shift forward. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. People often ask me, Michelle, can you do me an astrology reading? Can you give me a psychic reading? And I'm not doing it at this moment, but as you may or may not know, I have a fabulous hand-picked team of some of the best psychics in the world and astrologers. So I'm going to introduce you to one each week. Here's Jonathan.
My name's Jonathan. I'm a natural intuitive, healer, empath and coach. I think in my readings, people feel a sense of a safe space where they can really be themselves, let go, a motivating and empowering conversation. That's the best way I can describe it. But the way I work, I will instantly make a connection with you and validate that. If I don't, I will tell you otherwise. When the phone rings, I prepare myself. I get a little bit of a sense of what the reading may be, but ultimately for me, it's the first instance of linking with somebody through their voice vibration. It's me getting into your energy and bringing to the surface what you may need to know to move forward for yourself. When you can give somebody a piece of information that maybe will be very personal or relevant to them and you wouldn't have known this otherwise, it's a very enthusing and inspiring time for the reader and the client. Particularly me, I enjoy people's positive reactions to my readings.